Welcome to Fire Virgo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. So that's all my lovely Fire Virgos. So today, Virg, I pulled two cards for you. Now, one for you, one for your person. Bottom of the deck, we have Magician. So I feel like both you and your person are putting much needed focus on this relationship, okay? Because you pulled Retreat. So this is talking about, I want to hang out. I want to see you. I miss you. So I feel like both of you guys are really, really missing each other. And it looks like you're coordinating some sort of like time to spend together, maybe for the holidays, maybe for New Year's. Maybe you're bringing in New Year's. Let me know down below with your person. But I feel like you are really like trying to move your schedule around. It could be your person so that you guys could see each other because they want to see you really, really soon, with very soon here. I also feel like, Virg, they've been very decisive about you lately. This could have been a situation where it was taking some time, right? Divine timing was at work. Perhaps they were very career focused. Perhaps they also could have just gotten themselves out of a very like sticky financial situation. Okay, so let me know down below. But with the worth waiting for, it's like divine timing is now at play, 111 on the timer. So I feel like your person is starting to resolve some of those things. So that way they can really come forward toward you. Okay, I like this. Okay, give me more here, Spirit. Now, I'm going to get your energy first, Virg. Then I'm going to get your person. Also, shout out to everyone who's purchased a Let's Be Very Clear hoodie. Okay, we're being very clear this new year in 2023. All right, we have the Five of Swords coming out in the reverse. So I feel like there's something that was healing in this connection. Could have taken some time. I feel like you and your person, this was not like I don't think that this is a connection that was without problems, right? And what union isn't? I just feel like you guys had regular issues, maybe around communication. I'm also getting something around affection. You might have felt like you wanted this person to be more affectionate toward you, but as time progressed, you saw that they started opening up to you. So I feel like that fear that you had kind of dissipated once you saw that they were really into you. Okay, now with the Ace of Swords, I feel like something's become very clear, or there's some sort of truth that's like revealing itself. What is this? What is this for the Virgo Spirit? Okay, the Page of Wands. So you're really curious. Okay, so I'm getting a couple different energies here, Virgo, and I like them all. One, I feel like you're very curious about this person. But I feel like you're almost like, I'm getting curious to a fault. Like when you look into them, it's almost like you start to nitpick or pick them apart because in some ways it feels like it's too good, or in some ways it's like, is this really the person that I want to be with? Like, am I sure? Because you're starting to see that they're opening up to you energy wise. But I do feel like from you, Virg, like you have thought about leaving, or you've gotten this level of anxiety where it's just hard for you to be all in and to know that this is what you want. What is this? Why is the Page of Wands here? I feel like sometimes, Virg, your communication could kind of get sparse with this person where you don't really want to talk that much, or you don't answer sometimes. All right, but with the Devil card, it's not like you don't answer because you're not into them, but it's like you don't answer because you're thinking too much, right? Like that huge, big Virgo energy where you're just overthinking the situation and you fatigue yourself, like mentally, not even physically, but mentally you feel fatigued by this connection, only because I feel like you're really trying to plan like, okay, well, if it happens like this, then this means that. Like you're doing that all day, like all night. And I feel like you finally come to some sort of decision or some sort of resolve. Okay, what is this? Okay, the Strength card, bottom of the deck, Six of Wands, a Six of Swords in the reverse. So I do feel like, Virg, you're going to, like, this is a situation that you're going to try to make sure that you allow to flourish. You might know that you have some self-sabotaging behaviors, okay, because you feel like the connection is strengthening. And it's like, okay, let me get out of my head. Let me stop trying to dissect this to a T. Let me just allow this connection to unfold here. Because something for them is happening really soon. And I feel like it's because a decision is being made, Virg, or like this person is being more decisive about you. So it's making you have to be more decisive about them. And in your mind, you're like, wait, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Okay, so what is this? I feel a very strong attraction, something growing, like the Nine of Pentacles, there's you. So your energy for this person has flourished, right? The way you feel about them. I feel like in the beginning you weren't quite sure, but as time progressed, you're like, yeah, I think I could see myself with this person. Now, I feel like this could have been going over the span of like the past 9 weeks. Could have also met this person toward the tail end of the summer, or the even as late as September. Okay, so you might have not known this person that long, but they've grown on you, right? Like this is someone who has really like got into your energy, or at least like the way, I want to say, Virg, like this person has really worked their way into your life, right? So whether that's them being consistent with communication or them always wanting to hang out, but they're not really somebody who will not take on something just because it's a challenge, right? They're up for the challenge here. Okay, yeah, the Hierophant. So Virg, you just come off as a single wife or a single husband here, especially when I get the Nine of Pentacles with the Hierophant energy. That's like someone who's very committal, but just not in a commitment quite yet. I feel like you're giving that energy. So that's also why you could be a little bit apprehensive or like tend to self-sabotage, because you know that this person could give you what you want. But I feel like maybe you wanted it to be someone else. What is Virgo's apprehension here? Okay, wow, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me one more. All right, Virgo. All right, your energy been throwing me for a loop lately. But I feel like, Virgo, I'm definitely getting like, you're like, okay, I do want high commitment, but not with them. Not with you. You want it with somebody who you have more passion toward. Like someone that you're more sexually attracted to. Maybe you're not that attracted to this person. And it's like you've tried, you really have tried to, hence why you kind of go ghost sometimes or don't answer. Let me get one more. Then I'm going to get a person's energy. What is this? Okay, Four of Wands, bottom deck, Two of... Okay, so you do... So, Virgo, the thing is, you do feel like you guys have a lot of commonalities. There's a lot that you can explore here with this person. But I also feel like you're a bit apprehensive to do that because you're just not quite sure. There's just some things about this person that don't really fit or don't add up the way you want them to. Okay, and it could be looks, all right, which is important in your eyes and to a lot of other people too. Okay. Okay. Now, what is this person's energy toward the Virgo? Because what is this very soon energy? What is this very soon energy for this person's spirit? Okay, wow, Four of Wands in the reverse, bottom deck, the World card. So I feel like, Virgo, when you reject this person or you pull your energy away, even if it's not completely, even if you're still in communication, they can feel the shift in your energy. And I feel like when they have that, I'm definitely getting with the Four of Wands in the reverse, that they just start to get so down on their luck. They start to really think like, oh, the Virgo doesn't want me. The Virgo's not interested in this. Why do they feel like this? Okay, Nine of Cups. All right, they feel like this because, first of all, they feel like they're too damn invested emotionally in this connection. Like this person feels really good about you. It's almost like, I almost want to say that they feel sure about you. Although like you give them distance, but I think when you give them too much distance or you give them too much like to show that you're not really into it, that's when they start to really fret about it. Like, well, maybe this is not what I think it is. Okay, but it looks like they're trying to keep their optimism. But with the King of Swords, I feel like they view you as someone who's cold sometimes, Virg. It's like they want you to warm up to them. I feel like you want to hang out, but I feel like maybe perhaps in the beginning they weren't affectionate, Virg, because I was just getting that energy or that was you. But now it's like the tides are turning here. What is this? Why is the King of Swords here? Why are they viewing the Virgo this way? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so they have this energy where it's like if they were to be how you are, it just would not work. Okay, and I feel like that's what they're starting to do, or that's how they're starting to feel like, well, damn, I don't want to feel stupid and continue to contact Virgo or continue to put my best foot forward, and the Virgo's not really invested in this. Virgo, all right, give me one more card on the Virgo spirit. One more. Virgo, I do feel like you feel as though this person will have to turn into a new person for you to want to really take this seriously here. Or something drastic will have to change. You've been waiting for it, but you've been like apprehensive. What do you want to change in this connection for you to like, I just feel like there's an attraction issue, which is interesting because I felt like you wanted them to be more affectionate toward you, Virg. Okay, Ace of Swords. You want them to say it. Okay, so there's something, I feel like you want them, like you need them to verbalize something toward you, because you may be like a sapiosexual, somebody who's very, or becomes very attached to somebody who is mentally attractive. Like you'll only want to date them if they're mentally attractive. So you could be sexually attracted to them, Virg, but maybe that's all. There's no mental stimulation here. All right. Yeah, I think that's what I'm picking up on. That's what I'm getting for the most part. All right, give me one more. Give me one more. Okay, Four of Cups. Yeah, it's you're more passive. You won't really go after this if it's not something that intrigues you in the mental space. I feel like you might find them to be a bit dense. All right, with the Hangman, it's like, well, I can't do anything with that. Like, it's difficult for you to have interesting conversation with them, and when you do, all you do is end up missing the past person, the person that you really want. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna wife this person up, or I'm not gonna be with this person. I don't see them like that. Okay, that's interesting, Virgo. I feel like you're conflicted in more ways than one. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. So this person definitely is seeing this long-term energy with you. They feel that way about you. But they also they get a sense from you, Virgo, that you enjoy being single, that you don't want to be with them. All right, and why do they feel this way, Spirit? Oh my God, Spirit. So remember just earlier, I did clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Like, what is your problem, Virgo? And the Queen of Pentacles came out in the reverse. Same thing. Queen of Pentacles flew out and flipped into the reverse. They just feel like you don't want to commit to them. They don't quite know why. Can't put a finger on it, because it's like you do contact them, or you do try to have a connection with them, Virgo, but you're also in some ways reserved. Like, in some ways you just don't want to bring any type of stability to this connection, and that's how they feel about it. Okay, give me more. Page of Cups. Your person is really wondering, like, wait, what did I do wrong? Did I say something wrong? Should I tell the Virgo sorry? All right, because all that's on their mind is trying to shift this, like trying to get you alone, trying to spend some alone time. So initially, you really wanted that, Virgo. Like, initially, you really wanted more time with them, or you were excited, looking forward to it. But over time, I don't know, maybe they turned you off or something. What took place over time here, Spirit? What took place over time here? That kind of, I don't know. I just keep getting that energy. The Moon card. All right, I think it wanted to come out in the reverse. Let me get one more. You started seeing this person's true colors, or you started seeing how they really were. Yeah, Four of Cups. You're like, yeah, I'm cool. I don't think you want it. I don't think you want this, Virgo. Another part of you might be feeling like you're self-sabotaging, or I feel like you thought you were, but then you're like, nah, I'm not self-sabotaging. I just don't like them like that. Well, damn. Okay, okay, for the Seven of Cups came out in the reverse for them. So I'm definitely getting this energy where it's like they're clear on something, right? They don't quite exactly know how you feel, why you feel that way, but they know that you may not really want this commitment. So how is this person taking this? Okay, wow, Queen of Cups came out in the reverse. So much emotion. I feel like your person was definitely in their feelings, but they're like, you know what? If it ends, or if the Virgo doesn't really want me, I guess that's okay. I guess it's not that big of a deal. Okay, what is this? Because you just kind of leave them confused. So they have to create their own clarity here with the Sun card and just assume like, okay, well, you win some, you lose some. But I'm getting this energy. Let me pull from a different deck. I'm getting an energy where it's like, are they still going to come after you? This person's still coming after Virgo, although your energy seems to be confusing to them. Okay, we have keys on a ring. And mask. Okay, so I feel like the way your person is going to start to try, and I'm hearing self-preservation, like protect themselves, because they feel like you're about to hurt them or something like that. Because with keys on a ring with mask, I feel like they're getting this energy where this is starting to feel a bit unconventional, right? Like they're not really used to putting forth effort, contacting somebody, being consistent with them, and then the person isn't really on the receiving end of it. So with mask, I feel like they are going to start to pull back from you, but they're still like watching you. And you also look at them like, look, they're still in my stories. We're still watching me. They still contact me. So I feel like you kind of lost a little bit of respect for them. What is this? Okay. Yeah, Virg, what came out for you was palm tree. I don't think you're seeing that with them, with the Queen of Pentacles in the river. Yeah, it's like this is over, Virg. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you feel it's only a matter of time. Now, what's interesting is at the bottom of the deck, I was not expecting that. It's healing heart and soulmates. So you two could be soulmates of some sort. And that's why I feel like maybe you were conflicted or gave it a chance. But it's like there's some things about this person that you just cannot get jiggy with. And I think for them, they're going to have to heal their heart. Because I don't know if you really want this, Virgo. Like, I just feel like your energy toward them is like, ugh, like you don't, it's like, get away from me. Okay. Yeah, and in this person's mind, they're like, the Virgo is so beautiful. Like, I'm not letting the Virgo go. And this is what I mean. Like, they're wearing a mask, or they're going to start to. So when they pull away, it's not even a real pull away. Like, this person is still coming after you. So I feel like part of you likes that, or part of you indulges them. But I don't think you're taking them seriously here, Virg. Right? Maybe they did something in the past. Did this person do something in the past, Virg? I just don't, I'm trying to make sense of your energy. Oh, Spirit said a long time ago. Some of you guys, they did something a long time ago. What is this? Six of Swords. The Star card. They might have moved on, okay, from you, without you, a long time ago, Virg. Or didn't choose you. Okay, that's the only storyline that's making sense. Otherwise, I don't even see why they're coming up in your energy. All right, but we have refused to let you go. They think about your beauty. You're very beautiful to them. That's also kind of what keeps them attached. Some of you guys were intimate with this person. They cannot stop thinking about that either. So they're really lusting after you, but they feel like you've pulled away from them in some ways. So it's difficult for them to try to get that energy back between you two, because you get distant or you get cold sometimes. But we do have I'm on the way. And remember, the card we pulled for them in the beginning was very soon. So this doesn't seem to be deterring them. I feel like you're trying to like shake them off. But it's like it's hard to shake this person off. Okay, bottom of the deck. Yeah, okay, we have Mad AF. I feel like, yeah, you're pushing this person. I feel like they're getting upset. And we also have Just Watch. So I feel like there's something they're about to do. So we're going to go into the extended, Virg. I'm going to get this person's next steps, as well as how they're truly feeling that you may not be aware of. So if you are interested in that, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.